All right.
Hold on a second here. Hey, good morning, you guys. It's Bill Kerbox, Kerbox Media, eXp Realty, and we're here live with Preston Strada. Preston is with Reva Global. And the reason that we're here today, what we're talking about is return on investment. You know, I talked to a lot of people, a lot of real estate agents, a lot of business owners, and everybody's getting real crunchy right now. If it's not providing some trail to return on investment, it's a challenging road. So Preston has been talking to me about how Reva, what agents and business owners are using Reva for. And so we're going to do kind of a deep dive, and actually no fluff, no sales pitch. Preston's going to talk about what's working, what agents are using. So I'll set that call up for you, Preston. What's working with you guys? Tell me about Reva and what you guys do, and then what kind of services are working for your clients right now.
Yeah, so we're Reva is a virtual assistant provider. And we deal with real estate agents, any real estate professionals, agents, investors, landlords, wholesalers, the gambit of it. But basically, a lot of real estate professionals need help in their business to be able to do more, to close more deals. And that's where we come in. VAs are very affordable, and we help them on the real estate agent side. I would say some of the biggest tasks right now that they're using us for is marketing is one of them. Obviously, having an online presence is very important on the agent side. You got to be posting every day to get deals out there, updating the MLS. We do have VAs who can do website creation, email campaigns, social media marketing. So they're handling all of that for you. So you can be focused on the bigger picture tasks in your business. Also on the agent side, they can send comps if you want. It depends on your systems. They do follow-up systems. They source buyers and sellers, some transaction coordination, but it's very powerful to have an affordable assistant. And these are executive assistants. They're college educated, neutral accents. We work with them every day. They're like family to us. They're very easy to get along with. And they've made a huge impact on a lot of our clients' businesses, and just being able to bring in leads and handle some of that transaction work and some of the admin duties that kind of take away from your day. So you're kind of getting inundated with all that. And so we help agents on that side of things. And right now, everybody's obviously gearing up for the new year, 2023. So it's a very busy time. And now's a good time to just get set up for that and get working with your VA, and obviously to be able to do more business in 2023.
Well, I know for me, I'm not just on the call here. I use your services, and we're actually using them for some fine tuning, some editing and posting and different things like that. But I'm just going to be candid here. How do people trust that when they get a virtual assistant? I hate that. These are international executive assistants that work at a high level. They're not sitting next to you because who wants to pay the taxes? Who wants to pay all of that nonsense, especially if you're in California and some of these other cities, you've got all these expenses. It can be a disaster. And by the way, don't kid yourself if you think that you can hire someone and call them a independent contractor. The state of California veto that possibility in a huge way. So they've actually, California's actually using the services of offshore companies. It's the hypocrisy is incomprehensible. But how do they trust that they're going to get somebody that knows the language, that knows doesn't have the accent, that can find the comps? You touched on that, but how do you verify that?
So we have a whole team in the Philippines. That's obviously where our VAs are out of. And they handle all of that for us. So it's a full service. They do all the vetting to make sure that they've got the systems, the neutral accents, backup systems. They're college educated. So we do the vetting on that side. And if they check all those boxes, then they'll come through our training program. Yeah. And not everybody makes it into the training program, and not everybody graduates from the training program. So we have a pretty intensive and extensive process for that. So we're only getting some of the best VAs. And on the trustworthy side, we always say the most successful businesses, what we've noticed is they make them feel part of the team. They bring them into the daily meetings or the weekly team meetings. They don't bring them when you hire a VA and you kind of just leave them on an island by themselves. it's not setting them up for success. So we always say you get out what you put in, but they're great workers. They're obviously very smart and skilled, but they want to feel part of the team as well. So there is a lot of trust there. And if you just bring them on, make them part of your team, give them daily feedback, no different than you would like an in-house hire. If you hired someone in-house, you wouldn't really just put them on a desk and be like, good luck. You'd work with them, you give them feedback, listen to their calls. And that's what they want. They want to be heard and be, just really feel part of the team like that. So that's one of the biggest things we always talk with people about, because sometimes they think they can just bring them in and then they'll be by themselves and they're just going to make you a lot of money. But it really helps to actually kind of nurture them as well.
So from my understanding, you could hire one of your assistants and provide them a list of high-end homes, or help them to get a list of homes that may be sold in the last 3 years or another criteria, and have them actually calling, scheduling appointments. They're familiar with the software and the technology. They can use text messaging. So what would you tell anybody that's thinking about bringing a new assistant on the beginning of the year?
I said now would be a very good time for that. And like I said, lead generation is a very popular thing. One of the most popular tasks that we outsource right now, cold calling, text messaging, they can handle all of that for you. And when you work with a Reva Global VA, it's a full service. So we have a management team as well that's checking in with the VA every day, making sure they're showing up, they're working according to your goals. You get a start of the day report and end of the day report, so you know exactly what they did all day. We have time tracking software for that as well. And then the client service manager is what we call the manager. And you have access to them the entire time. So if there's ever any issues or anything you want to talk about, you've got complete access to them. So it's just another layer of support to help you guys out, because we know that managing them is another piece of the puzzle. But so we've kind of taken all of that and it's a full service. So we help you out the whole way through.
Well, that's awesome. Who do they call to, kind of check you guys out? What's the best webpage to go to and phone number for somebody?
Yeah, you can check us out on at revaglobal.com. That's REVA, Real Estate Virtual Assistant Global.com. You can schedule a strategy session right on there. You'll talk to our lead intake, Willie. She's great. And just let her know where you need help in your business and what that looks like. And we handle everything else for you. We'll source them. We'll pull some VAs that match that profile. You'll have the chance to interview them, hear how they sound, get to talk with them, look at their resumes and the work they've done in the past. And then from there, we'll just move forward and get a little meet and greet with your VA. So
love it.
It's full service. And
well, they can also call me. Call me direct. I've been with Reva for over a year. 310-600-4484. Well, we're going to keep this short and sweet. Preston, thanks for your time. I think that's great direction. I think anybody that has the courage to go ahead and step outside the box and grow and take a little risk. The key word here is leverage. And so let's do it. Thanks for being part of us today. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for having me.